Welcome back, everybody. So a few years ago, a little company called Dell bought an even smaller company that made special gaming computers. The company was called Alienware. Dell bought them out, and ever since then, they've been making these gaming machines under their own name. The Alienware brand is still alive and well, but Dell has definitely capitalized on that and put a lot of that technology into Dell branded machines as well. A buddy of mine picked up this Dell G3 gaming laptop the other day for a pretty good price, I'd say. And based off the specs alone, we've got a 9th gen i5 that's 4 cores, 8 threads, a GTX 1660 Ti MaxQ, which is pretty nice, and all enclosed in this, I would say, very reasonably sized machine. So we're going to open it up, we're going to take a look, we're going to play some games, and we're going to see how it performs because he's curious and I'm curious. And if you're curious, then you're in the right spot. So let's go do that. Let's check this thing out. All right, so we're done with it. We cleaned it out. We repasted it. We played some World of Warships. I don't have all day and all the time in the world to really play some games and really run this thing through its paces. So World of Warships, I think, is a pretty big name game that a lot of people, even casual players, are going to play on a machine like this. Again, this is not a top of the line gaming monster. This is very affordable and in the price range of a lot of people. And that's why I think World of Warships kind of fits perfectly into something that would be played on this. With that being said, we played in 1080p, medium settings, and we were getting 75 FPS pretty much all the time. This thing only has a 1080p 60 hertz panel, so we probably could have bumped those graphics up a little bit, gotten a little nicer picture, and still been within that 60 FPS. But I think it did very well for what it is. Also the fact that I'm not very good at World of Warships, so yeah, take that how you want. This thing did very well. GPU got up to about 75, 76 degrees under load, which isn't the worst, especially considering it's a laptop of this size. Fans got a little loud, and the speakers were, I would say the speakers were not great. So the fans kind of overpowered the sound of the game a little bit. But if you're wearing headphones or, something like that, I don't think you're going to have a problem at all. The keyboard is actually very nice to use. It's got a few, it does have a backlit keyboard. It is not RGB, as far as I can tell. It's only blue. You can turn it on, off, lower the brightness, all the normal stuff. And it's got the WSAD. It does have a little outline to them so you know where they're at when you are gaming. So this is a little more gaming focused, but again, not top of the line. The other thing I want to say is this form factor for a very well-spec'd machine, this form factor I think is amazing. A few years back, we were using, we were using gaming laptops this size, okay? This is a monster, okay? And this is only, well, this is probably 10 years old. This is a Core 2 quad, but still, a few years ago, we're using gaming computers that thick, and now we've got this. And the portability and the performance on this thing is, well, it's way above my expectations, okay? It is not going to hold up against a full-size desktop gaming rig, but it did very well, and I'm impressed. I would like to maybe revisit this computer and compare it to this, which I built not long ago and still have not done anything with. Very similarly spec'd, oddly enough. This is an 8th Gen i5, 6-core with no hyper-threading, and a GTX 1660. So it's very close. I don't know. We'll have to maybe take a look at that another day. But that's about all I got for you today. If you liked the video, hit like, get subscribed, drop a comment, and let me know what you think. For today, that's all I got. So I will see you all in the next one.